Hello students. In this video we will see the solution of question number 64. Okay. Here the new ratio is already provided. Okay. Which is 5 is to 3 is to 2. So directly you can calculate the sacrificing ratio by just putting the formula. Okay. So you can see here that Gautam is the gaining partner and Rahul is a sacrificing partner. So this thing is going to be very much important in the calculation of premium for goodwill, because only the sacrificing partners are entitled to get premium for goodwill. Okay, and gaining partners will not get anything. That means gaining partner will get zero. Instead, they have to give some portion, that is by the gaining share. Okay, they have to give the uh, total amount of goodwill multiplying by their gaining share to the sacrificing partner. So in this particular case we are going to see a very interesting fact here. I think we have done this kind of question before also, not in the revaluation but in the journal entries, which were like in numbers 18, 20, 24. You just see that question. Okay, it must be there because we have done this before. Anyway, so remember that Gautam is the gaining partner and Rahul is a sacrificing partner. Now let us proceed. So we will see this afterwards. Okay, I will explain this journal entry afterwards. Let us see the revaluation account first. So this is very simple. Uh, you can see the point number B here. Provision for doubtful debts would be raised to 20% of debtors. So now you can check here that the amount of debtors is 12,000. Okay, not 10,000. Do not see that amount. This 10,000 is the adjustment, sorry, is the adjusted amount. Okay, look at the original amount of sundry debtors. It is 12,000. So the provision should be maintained at 20% of debtors. So 20% of 12,000 will be 2,400. Okay, so this 2,400 is the amount of provision to be created. But out of 2,400, we already have created 2,000. Check the balance sheet. Okay, look at the asset column. It should be 2,400, but 2,000 is already created. So how much extra we need? We need extra 400. Okay, so it's a provision. Liability is increasing by 400 rupees. So put it in the debit column. Okay, now uh, furniture. Okay, look at point number D here. Rahul would take over the furniture at 22,000. So the amount of furniture was 25,000. Okay, so the furniture is now revalued at 22,000 and Rahul is taking away. Okay, so we will do that calculation in the partners capital account. Okay, look at this here. Okay, Rahul will take over at 22,000. Anyway, the amount of furniture is decreasing by 3,000. So put it in the debit column. Okay, because furniture is an asset, so whenever the asset decreases we keep it in the debit column of revaluation account. So the loss will be 3,400, and this will be shared as per their old profit sharing ratio of 2:3. Okay, now let us move on to partners capital account. Okay, you can see here this partners capital account is quite heavy here. Anyway, let us proceed further. You get the balance of Gautam and Rahul from the balance sheet. Okay, 30,000 and 40,000. We write by cash here because we have here cash in hand. Okay, if it was cash at bank, we would write by bank. Okay, so we write cash 40,000, that the amount of capital Karim is bringing on his admission. Okay, and we write by premium for goodwill. You can check here uh, in adjustment number C, Karim is bringing 40,000 as his capital and 10,000 as his share of goodwill. So we saw already that Rahul is a sacrificing partner. So Rahul will get the entire amount of premium for goodwill, that is 10,000. So this 10,000 will be credited to his capital account. Okay, the entire amount of share of goodwill of Karim. Okay, Gautam will not get anything because Gautam is a gaining partner. Okay, we write this buy premium for goodwill 10,000. And now we write buy Karim's capital account 2,000 in case of Rahul. Okay, and by Gautam's capital account 6,000. We will see this adjustment here. Okay, uh, look at the question in point number E. The partners agree not to close the general reserve and workmen compensation reserve. It means that general reserve and WCR will continue to be in the business. Okay, so the total amount of general reserve and workmen compensation together is 10,000. So Karim will also get 2/10 share here. Okay, so Karim's share here is how much? 2,000. Okay, isn't it? So this amount will be given to the sacrificing partner. So who is the sacrificing partner here? Rahul. So Rahul will get 2,000. That is why Rahul's account is credited by Karim. Okay, by Karim's capital account 2,000. As you can see here, by Karim's capital account 2,000. Okay, we will write 2,000 because uh, liability, I mean the accumulated profit and the reserve is continued here. Okay, if any asset or any accumulated profit or if any reserve is continued, then you have to do this kind of adjustment. We have done this previously also. Okay, now put it in the amount column of Rahul. Okay, 2,000. Now you can see here by Gautam's capital. So Gautam is an old partner, isn't it? Still, Gautam is supposed to give some portion to Rahul. Why? Because of this. You can see here Gautam is a gaining partner. So again, the gaining partner has to give by his gaining share to the sacrificing partner. So now let us see what amounts are to be given, how this 6,000 is coming. Okay. Now we already came to know that general reserve and workmen compensation reserve is to be continued in the business, isn't it? And the amount is how much together? It is 10,000, isn't it? So uh, Karim already gave 2,000 to Rahul. Okay. Remember that new partner. Okay. New partner is always a gaining partner. So gaining partner will give to the sacrificing partner. Okay. So in this question, Gautam, who is an old partner, is also a gaining partner. Okay. That is why he will give by his gaining share. His gaining share is 1/10. Okay. So uh, Gautam will bear this amount. Okay, that is 1,000. Okay, just keep this in mind, 1,000. Okay, I hope you have understood this 1,000. Okay, if you have not understood, then you can uh, rewind the video. Okay, now after understanding this, we will now move on further. Okay, let us go back to point number C again. In point number C, Karim is bringing his share of goodwill 10,000. So 10,000 is the share of goodwill of Karim. So Karim is coming in the business for 2/10 share. Okay. So Karim will bring rupees 10,000 for 2/10 share in the business. So we have to calculate the amount of total goodwill. So whenever we have to find the total goodwill, this ratio will be reversed. This ratio will be reversed. Okay, let the amount of goodwill be x. Okay, so x into 2/10 equals to x into 2 by 10 equals to 10,000. So if you find the value of x, how much it will be? It will be 50,000. So applying that concept here, okay, we are just re reversing this fraction. I mean the reciprocal of this 2/10 will be 10 by 2. This is how we calculate the total goodwill. Okay. So the total goodwill will be how much? 50,000. Okay. So of this total goodwill, Gautam will uh, give by his gaining share. His gaining share was 1/10 here. You can see here. At this point of time, you know, you have to neglect this negative figure. I mean the negative sign, okay? Because we will only use the absolute value here. I hope you have done this in the mathematics chapter integers. I hope you know this kind of figures, okay? The absolute value. Anyway, so Gautam will give by his gaining share to the sacrificing partner. So this will be always calculated on the total goodwill of the firm, okay? Because 10,000 is the share of goodwill of Karim, okay? 10,000 is not the total goodwill of the firm. Remember, 10,000 represents only the share of Karim, okay? So we have to find the total goodwill of the firm, and then on that amount, the gaining partner will bear the amount by his gaining share. Okay, there is an there is a spelling mistake here. Uh, just leave this. Okay, so it will be 5,000. So this means that 5,000 will be given by Gautam to Rahul, the sacrificing partner. Gautam is a gaining partner and Rahul is a sacrificing partner. So how much he will give to Rahul? This 5,000 for the share of goodwill. Okay, you have to do this by default whenever you see this kind of situation, whenever if any partner is gaining. Okay, in this case of gaining, you have to give some portion of goodwill to the sacrificing partner. Okay, but we have one more case here, that is the general reserve and WCR has been continued. So his bearing share is 1,000. So total amount is how much? 1,000 plus 5,000 is how much? It is 6,000. So the total bearing amount of Gautam is 6,000. That is why you can see here in the partner's capital account, we have done here by Gautam's capital account 6,000, which means Gautam will give 6,000 to Rahul. And for the same here, this 6,000 will be debited to Gautam's capital account by Rahul's capital account. You can see here for this entry. Here, Rahul's capital account is credited, whereas Gautam's capital account will be debited. Okay, but names will be changed here. We write by Gautam, but we write in the Rahul's column. Okay, we write Rahul, but we write in the Gautam's column. Okay, and similarly for this 2,000 was also recorded here in the Karim's uh, account. Okay, in the debit column. Okay, for this 2,000 you can refer here. Okay, it is just like the contra entry. You know, contra entry we have done in class 11, cash book, double column. Okay, cash account and bank account. Okay, so it is just like the contra entry. Okay, from class 11. Okay, now this credit side is finished. Okay, now let us move on to debit side. So we have already seen here it is a uh, contra entry. Okay, remember that this is not technically, it is not contra entry. Okay, I'm just referring to that process. Okay, it is not called contra entry in the technical sense. Okay, contra entry only presents in the cash book, double column cash book. Okay, or triple column cash book. Anyway, so there was a loss on revaluation of 3,400 rupees. So we write here. Okay, we have seen this appropriation, how it has been appropriated between Gautam and Rahul. So we write the amount here, and goodwill. Okay, in this case, the existing goodwill of 10,000 will be shared between Gautam and Rahul. Okay, it will be debited here, and this process is called writing off. Okay, O double F. Okay, so we have to write off the existing goodwill 10,000. Okay, if you have question uh, or doubt regarding when we have to write it off, when we have to find the purchased goodwill, just like in previous question 61 or 62, we did not write off the amount of goodwill present in the balance sheet, isn't it? I think it is 62 or 63. I don't remember exactly now. At that point of time, we did not write off the existing goodwill, but we have to, in this particular question, we have to write off the amount of existing goodwill. Okay, because in that question, the amount of existing goodwill was given and the new goodwill was also given. But in this question, amount of new goodwill is not mentioned here. By how much the goodwill is increasing, isn't it? It is not mentioned here. So that is why we will not do this kind of adjustment. So directly we will write off here. Okay. So now we can see here in uh, point number D, Rahul would take over the furniture at 22,000. So Rahul is taking the furniture. Okay. So Rahul's capital account will now be debited. Okay. It is a kind of a drawings, you can say that. Whenever the partner will take some asset out of the business, it will be treated as the drawings. Okay. But we will not write drawings here directly because it is not the sole proprietorship business. It is a partnership business. So we have to write the uh, name of asset. Okay. So uh, for this 6,000, I have already mentioned that this 6,000 is a counterpart entry of this. Okay. And we will find the balance here, that is 18,600 for Gautam, and for Rahul it will be 27,960, and for Karim it is 38,000. Okay, remember that Karim is bringing 40,000 as his share of capital, but because we have the capital adjustment here, that is why it will be subtracted from his total amount of capital 2,000, and this 2,000, this is subtracted from 40,000. Okay, and this 2,000 will be given to Rahul. Okay, and his uh, capital will remain 38,000, which will be carried forward to the balance sheet. Okay. And now let us look at the balance sheet. Okay. Goodwill will not be present because we have already written off between the old partners as per the old ratio. Remember, this writing off of goodwill will also be as per the old ratio. Only this premium for goodwill and for the adjustment of mm, continuation of any reserve or assets, we have to do this kind of capital adjustment, okay, as per the sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio. But for the other things, okay, like profit or loss on revaluation, writing off of goodwill, okay, it will be as per the old profit sharing ratio. Okay. Furniture, okay, yeah. Furniture will not be present because in point number D, we can see here Rahul is taking over the furniture, okay, which was 25,000, and 3,000 is already debited in the revaluation account, isn't it? 3,000 you can see here, and 22,000 is appearing in the debit column of Rahul's, okay, capital account. So furniture will not be present. So we write stock directly, and stock we write 15,000 because there is no adjustment regarding such, and sundry debtors 12,000 minus 2,400. Oh, sorry, it is not depreciation. It is not depreciation, but what we write here, we write provision here, isn't it? There was a mistake here. As this kind of mistake shouldn't be here. Anyway, mm, it should be provision. Please write provision here, okay? And the amount will be, what is this amount? How this sanitators is 90,000? It should be 12,000. It should not be 90,000, but it should be 12,000. Please refer to the balance sheet. Okay, it should be uh, 12,000. 12,000 It is not 90,000 but 12,000 minus 2,400. It should be 9,600. Okay, this is one more mistake here. So anyway, now cash in hand will be 40,000 is already the existing balance. Okay, 40,000 is the amount of capital brought in by Kareem, and 10,000 for premium for goodwill. It will be 90,000. Okay, total will be 1,14,600. Now, sundry creditors, it will be 5,000, just like that. Bills payable will be this 15,000. General reserve and workmen compensation reserve are to be continued, so they will continue as per the book value. Okay, and the capital accounts, we have extracted balance from the partners' capital accounts. Okay. Again, I'm repeating, this is not 90,000, but this is 12,000. Please refer to the question. This is mistake. I'm sorry for this mistake.